Hello and welcome to AGT. On today's video we're back to the Stuck in Traffic podcast. This is podcast number 3. It's been a very long time, many things to sort out. I want to try and do some of these podcasts in a bit of variety, some of the driver's room, some of just some life experiences, and obviously the passion, as you can see, is MMA. So eventually I need to start getting the ball rolling. Obviously it's been a long time due to real life, but hopefully we'll be back and start getting a proper routine going. So hopefully on the next podcast we'll get one of the driver's room guys on. But for now, we are going to be talking about this weekend's UFC, which is Israel Adesanya, and he's facing Yoel Romero, and also Weili Zhang, or Zhang Weili, and Joanna. So as we get into it, we'll get introduced to Mrs AGT.
Let's talk UFC 248 then. So much, because you got Emily Whitmire and Polyana Viana. That Emily, she was on the
I don't know if she's any good.
she's alright, but and that Polyana, she was the one who beat that bloke up. Who do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm going with Viana.
I'm going to go Emily on that one.
I don't know them.
She looks softer than what she is. So you got that Mossar. I think we've seen him before, so I'm going to go with him because I don't know who the other bloke is. I don't know who they are.
I don't know.
No.
Who's that? Dana who?
Guido Canetti and...
Guido Canetti, I think we see him. Is that with the eyes like a frog a bit?
Oh, I have no idea. Maybe.
I think
I don't know who he is.
I don't know. You have 0-1-0 record.
Oh, Sean O'Malley. Yeah, Sean O'Malley. Yeah. And I think we've seen that bloke before.
Alberto.
I'm going to go Sean O'Malley.
Well, we didn't see that Sean for a long time.
No,
You've been off with the drugs, eh?
Yeah, but it was false.
Yeah, it was.
All tainted. So, then you've got Mark Madsen and Austin Hubbard. Mark Madsen was the bloke in Sweden, was it? Where everyone went mental and he just quickly battered someone. I can't remember who it was though. But the crowd went mental. It was like I'm sure it was some wrestling genius or something. I don't know the other bloke.
We watched that, Hubbard. Gerard
Rodafello Vieira and Saparbek Safarov.
I don't know. He's.
I have no idea.
That's Gerard Marshman or whatever. That's what we were saying. But that Devon Witt.
Yeah, he's very good, isn't he?
And he's with this. He is good.
Yeah, he's the little one, isn't he? Yeah. I'm sure he was fighting some bloke who I was thinking he was going to lose, and he won.
Yeah, because he was so small, and it was like, bloody hell.
Okay. This is it. Okay, then. Ooh, good fight. Alex Oliveira.
And Max Griffin.
Who do you reckon? That Max is pretty good.
He is, and he,
But that Alex is pretty good.
Well, I don't know.
I think that'll just be a really good fight, you know. I'm going to go Max. Who are you going?
I don't know. I'm thinking Max.
Okay. Li Zhang Liang or something. He's a leech, isn't he? I remember he's called the Leech. And Neil Magna.
You like that Neil Magna? I'm going with that, Lee.
I'm going with Leech. Yeah. Benil Dariush and Draca Close.
Yeah, we watched both of them.
Oh, that's a very good fight.
Close, I know, but I tried to see how he fights, and I can't really remember.
Draca Close?
Yeah, I'm going with
I think he
Dariush.
has his hands close, doesn't he? And he sort of swings a bit. I think, yeah, anyway. But I like Dariush.
I'm going with the Dariush.
Okay, then.
Come on, I can see the picture.
Zhang Weili Zhang and Joanna.
Joanna.
Okay, how? Just just outpace her?
Joanna will try to go 5 rounds, I think. Joanna is 5-round fighter.
Mm.
Well, she is.
True.
I hope Joanna's head is there.
What?
Because...
Well,
she
said she's hungry, she feels like...
Yeah, but she has some personal problems which we didn't know.
No.
And she was speaking differently. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I really don't. She was...
it was a good fight with Waterson.
Yeah, she say she know that Chinese Shang Li, whatever, is very powerful. She's very good. That's what she was saying. But she's
been watching her for a few years.
You say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she was offered to fight her, and she was like, nah.
Oh yeah, because she was
she wasn't big enough.
Yeah, and she was a champ, or very high, and Joanna was going for champion.
No, she was champ, I think.
Oh, so what's the point, really?
But what if steams her at the start? You know?
Well, yeah, but Joanna won't be standing there and boxing with her, Leon. She's not stupid. She never stand up and box with Andrade. Movement all the time.
Okay, you got a tenner.
In, out.
Are you putting it on, and how?
I'm putting it on Joanna.
Decision?
Don't know. It is hard as well, you know, with that. So,
I really want Joanna to win. I just have a doubt.
You don't think.
But the last time I did doubt with Andrade, actually.
And that's what you were saying, because Andrade was very powerful as well. If she connects, of course, if Zhang Li connect, Joanna is lights out for Joanna. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's got shorter arms,
but
hasn't she?
no one will take that.
No.
Look what she did to Andrade.
Yeah.
So yeah, if she connects, it's a fight at the end of the day.
I think I really want Joanna, but there's all that Romero thing in me, like, what? Just what if?
Okay, and the main.
I don't know. Obviously, I really want Israel to win, but how can you? It's like betting against Francis, you know.
Who did you? Yeah.
You don't fucking do that.
Who did you have when Romero was fighting Costa? Could you pick then, or you couldn't?
What, after the fight?
No, before fight.
I couldn't, because that fight was everything I expected it to be. It was amazing. It was amazing.
And you didn't pick one, did you? Because this one is, oh my god, look at him, oh my god.
Look at Yoel did to Rock Weidman, that's a perfect example.
Well, that was unfortunate. Weidman was winning a fight, and he just went down as he was, and he need, unfortunate. But he was winning the fight, Leon. He was winning the fight, and it was, what, in the last round?
Yeah, nah. That's in the second round.
I know they go one round anyway, because we were saying Weidman is doing good, and he's winning.
And then, I think he'll just end up beating Yoel Romero up. Or that'll happen and Romero will just steam him and knock him out. It's going to go one of those two ways.
Will knock him out, because I think it's hard to knock Romero out. You know, Costa.
Yeah, a few people have hit him.
And he took some shots, and Costa hit him a lot because he was showing that tongue. Remember, that's when he actually, you know. So Costa.
But look at the size of his head. But when him and Israel are next to each other, he's got like a DC head where it's just massive, you know.
But Adesanya's taller. They have a reach. So
that's what I mean. He'll knee him, punch him, and he'll be doing all of that from the outside.
Okay, he can steam, but because you have that explosive style, so he will do nothing for like most of the round. When Easy will actually punch him like a punch back, kick him.
Okay.
And even if he steams, Easy will be ready for that.
Okay, I've got one for you. I watched a clip on some highlight or something. I don't know who he was fighting, but Romero did his charge on someone, threw like a little punch, and then ducked and grabbed the legs and dropped this person on the floor.
Yeah, and elbow him on the floor.
Or something like that, yeah. And what if he goes to charge Israel, and Israel's like got his hands up moving, but because his legs are long, he would only need to, like DC, just grab one leg and then and then take him down from there.
That's the thing.
An Olympian.
Yeah, that's the thing. If Romero don't use his wrestling that.
Yeah, but what if he actually thinks,
yeah,
I need to?
I know Easy was working, I think, a lot on wrestling. He had a good defense.
Yeah, but so was McGregor. But if you're fighting the best at that specific thing.
But it's like, and he's stronger.
It's like, Israel's going to hit him 100 times more than he's going to hit Israel.
Yeah.
Because he is by far the best striker.
If you take him to the floor, then, I don't know.
Because he's very good on the floor, and he just
bang. If he makes the weight, how much he weighed on Monday, I think? 198. He has to drop 15 pounds in a week.
What's that?
And he said, muy bien, muy bien.
What's that in kilo? It's about 3 kilo, isn't it?
3 kilo is hardcore. If that's a 3 kilo, it just sounds worse than it is.
I think so. There's 4.5 pounds to a kilo.
Check. Daddy, I won't count that.
I can't be asked,
yeah.
But either way, it's...
If it's 3 kilo, that's nothing.
If he doesn't make weight, then he should never fight for a title again. And Easy should take the fight because he won't lose a belt.
Just to prove... and Easy will. I think he will. Oh... Did they have someone
unless Darren Till snuck himself into America.
That's what.
And sort of disguises his face in the ring.
Yeah, no. But I think Easy is willing to give him a fight for some reason.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So if he wins, Darren should have one more fight, I believe, in a middleweight because he only have one.
Yeah.
Just to check. And if he wins, then he can go for a title. Fucking hell, could you imagine?
That would be awesome. Especially if it was in England.
Oh, no, it won't be, because his other son is
I've just had a thought pop into my head. Right. What about a fight between Costa and Cannonier? No? You don't think? That would be a good fight.
Costa, it won't be really a next one because Costa will be watching this fight. He will be sitting.
He's got to have the next shot.
So he will have to. He's next for a shot anyway. I forgot about that.
Because if Romero wins, it's a win-win for the UFC. If Romero wins, Costa's beat Romero, but it was a very close fight. Let's have him fight again for the championship.
If Romero wins.
Yeah. If Israel wins, well, there's that hatred between them.
So you would.
Boom.
Yeah.
So perfect scenario.
Yeah.
Really.
Middleweight is really interesting at the moment,
It is. A lot of them are.